County Sheriff's Department, D-A-R-R-E-N, Harris, H-A-R-R-I-S. About 10 o'clock this morning, we had one of our detectives assigned to our Special Victims Bureau who was at the Jack in the Box here, and as he came out of the Jack in the Box, he was confronted by a suspect who asked him if he was a deputy. When he told him he was a deputy, the suspect immediately stabbed the deputy one time in the chest and ran into the neighborhood here. We currently have an active containment here in the neighborhood looking for the suspect. We have identified the suspect. We're not releasing his name yet. Male Hispanic, 21 years of age. We believe we have him in a residence here, and our Special Enforcement Bureau is here. Currently in the area trying to apprehend this suspect.
The condition of the victim.
Okay, the deputy was stabbed at least one time in the chest. He was transported to the local area hospital where he is in good condition. He's expected to survive, so we're grateful for that. But right now we got an active search going on here for this dangerous suspect, unprovoked attack.
Dangerous suspect, you know this guy. I've heard some deputies off record say they know of him.
The suspect, we do know the suspect. We've had other run-ins with this suspect in the past. He's got some minor criminal history. He attacked the deputy unprovoked, and the deputy was wearing soft clothing. He's wearing business attire. He is a detective, so he's working. He stopped here to use the restroom, and he had his name badge on, along with his badge and his soft holster weapon. And the deputy was confronted by the suspect, was asked if he was a deputy. The deputy was assuming he probably wanted some help or whatever. And the suspect, once he confirmed he was a deputy, immediately stabbed the deputy one time.
Who was the guy you hauled off in cuffs in the back of the Sheriff's Department vehicle?
That was another resident that came out of the
Same house.
Yeah.
And you know what he was arrested for?
He's being detained. We gather information to try and safely get the suspect in the custody. So that person is being detained at this time. Doesn't believe to have any involvement in the initial assault on the deputy here at the Jack Box.
And as far as the deputy goes, we've heard from some law enforcement that even though he was stabbed in the chest, sir, he is expected to be okay.
He is expected to survive. Fortunately, the suspect ran off into the neighborhood. The deputy was able to get to his car and get to a radio and put out his own radio traffic, which brought our deputies in force very quickly here to the scene. We set up an immediate containment, and we were able to quickly identify this suspect due to previous run-ins with him, and we were able to deploy in the area and lock down the whole neighborhood. We've run a few evacuations around the immediate area, and that's in the 27300 block of Altamir Avenue. And Canyon Springs Elementary is on a soft lockdown. We have deputies on campus. There's no threat to the campus, and the students cannot leave. They're there. The parents don't need to worry that the students are fine at that.
Can I ask you another question regarding that then? As far as the announcements that are being made, you know this guy, you've had past run-ins with him. How dangerous is the situation with him holed up in a house right now? How dangerous is he with your past history?
Hey, we believe we have him holed up in the house. That's not confirmed, obviously, until we get him in custody. We have a number of deputies and resources in the area, so there's no immediate threat to the neighborhood, although the suspect, obviously, if an unprovoked attack on the deputy, is considered dangerous and is considered armed with at least a knife. So at this point, we want residents to stay inside, to lock their doors, to report anything suspicious, or if they see anybody obviously in their backyard or running through their backyard, that type of thing. We believe we have him hold up. We'll find out when we're able to make entry or make contact with him. At this point, we haven't made contact with the suspect. You're hearing announcements being made because we're deploying our canine dog in an effort to apprehend the suspect, or at least identify his exact whereabouts. There may be other people in the house, but we don't believe we have any type of a hostage situation or any type of situation where anybody else is in danger inside the house at this point, but we can't confirm that until we're able to actually get in there.
And you're not identifying him by name?
We're not yet. At some point shortly we will, but for investigative purposes, and we got to do some identification procedures, and we're obviously search warrants and those types of things. So that's all occurring right now.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry?
The evacuation, where was that?
Well, there's a few residents around the target location that have been evacuated. And then we have one school on lockdown, that's Canyon Springs Elementary, and we have a deputy there on campus. No threat to the campus or the kids. We don't believe the suspects anywhere near that campus. But as a precaution, we locked that campus.
You said that there were previous run-ins. I understand one of the more recent ones was last week. What happened there?
I'm told we had contact with this suspect just this past Saturday. I don't know all the details of that contact, but I'm told that we had law enforcement contact with them this past Saturday.
In all your run-ins, has there been any indication of firearms with this individual?
I don't have an indication of that. It appears to be some misdemeanor type arrests and some other that type of interaction with law enforcement. Nothing serious to this nature that we saw here today.
Eric, have you brought in the Special Enforcement Bureau yet?
Yes, the Special Enforcement Bureau is here on the scene. We have our K-9 deputies here on the scene. We have crisis negotiators here on the scene that will try and communicate with the suspect if we can get in contact with them. We've been able to detain one person that came out of that dwelling. We have good reason to believe he's inside, but we can't confirm that yet. Again, we won't know until we're able to physically get inside of that residence and try and get this dangerous suspect into custody. As soon as we are able to confirm that he's in custody, I'll give you guys an update and his information as well as arrest charges. Obviously, he's going to be facing attempted murder on a peace officer for this particular incident, and that investigation will move forward through the Santa Clarita Sheriff's Station.
What's the address again?
It's the 27300 block of Altamir Avenue here in Candy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's the end of the interview. Well, I never got it on the spot report like that before. So I guess I'll be cutting it off now. You can see there's the same activity down the street. And it occurred right here at Jack in the Box, where it's why that area is roped off with the tape. That's where the deputy was stabbed. And you heard what the report was on that. Okay, I'm going to make one more pass here, and then I'm cutting this off. Let me just show you the helicopter. There are 5 helicopters going around. They talked to people down below it. Told them to get out of a certain area already. We could hear them on speakers. So, this is Frank Marin reporting from Canyon Country. Across Gale and Soledad intersection is where this crime took place. Signing off.